Hello everyone, I'm back, and it's been a very long time, but I finally actually have a proper video. So I've gone and looked back, and I've looked at one of my most popular Titanfall videos, my first iteration of Ion. The thing is though, although it was pretty good, there were still improvements. Mainly being the legs, because this used to be the legs. Simple, like I can count the pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 pieces for one leg, and that's kind of like the cheap way to get out. So now I have redone the legs. So here is the whole Titan. As you can see, the legs are redone, and without the top part. The top part is the exact same, as well as the main chassis. Wait, no. Yeah, the top part and the gun are the same, so I'll put links to those videos in the description, but today we will be focusing on how to build these pair of legs. So this build is for the legs. They're the exact same, just mirror image on each side. So I'll start off with the top part, then the second bit of leg, and then the third and the foot. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, to start off with the top, you want a 2x2 brick that has a this ball socket here, and you want to get a 2x3 plate and attach it onto the bottom. And then you want to get a 1x1 brick with a side stud attached on, and attach it to the left side. I'm just going to focus up. This is really not good. There we go. So now, if we get this 1x1 brick, attach it right next to it, and then you get a 1x2 plate with a 2x4 bracket. It's all blurry. There we go. And then you attach two of these 1x2 plates with clips on the ends, and then just attach that onto the same side that has the stud right on top. So if you turn it like this, which is where it'll be attached onto the Titan, there's the stud, and then right below it is the plate with the two clips. So it should look something like this. I hope you can all see this. Next, you want to get this assembly, which is a 1x2 plate with two sidebars, a 1x2 jumper plate, and then a 1x1 cheese wedge. This will attach onto the middle stud into the hole on that stud there. So it'll attach perfectly, like so. The next assembly is a 1x2 plate with a 2x2 jumper. Wait, no, not jumper, bracket. A 1x2 plate with a side thingy. Then a 1x2 plate with a bar modification. Then next is a robot hand, then a 1x2 brick with a Technic axle hole, and then a 1x2 grill. So then this just attaches on like this, and then this will attach right above the other bracket piece, like that. Then this folds in on the angle, and all that's left is a 1x2 round plate on top of a 1x2 plate with a upwards bracket, 1x2 bracket, and then with two cheese wedges attached onto the side there, and then that perfectly accounts for the curvature of this Technic piece. Oh, it's a ball, so it kind of like it does fit properly. So that is the thigh. This next part is probably the easiest. It is a it bases off a 2x2 brick. Attached on is a 1x2 plate with a 2x2 jumper, and another 1x2 plate with no attachment. Then next you want to build this, which is a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 plate with this bar modification. We have to refocus. And that's attached together by a 2x2 plate, or tile, I should say. Then this goes on like so. Then on the back is pretty much the same assembly as this, but is a 2x2 plate. But it's the inverted one. 2x2 inverted tile. And then there's a 1x2 plate and a 1x2 plate with the clips. And then this attaches on the opposite side of this. So it'll create like this kind of Z shape, I don't know. But it'll create this. Next we have one of the more interesting parts. It is the shin. So we have a 2x4 plate, and attached on is a 1x2 plate with this bar. Next is a 2x2 plate, and the top of that is a 1x2 jumper that attaches on like so. Then next we have one of this 1x2 plate with this ball and socket attachment, and on the other side is a 1x2 jumper that will attach like so. Then you have a 2x2 plate just to fasten down here. Then on this 1x2 area, we have a 1x2 plate with a clip on the side. And then we have one of these car bumpers. And on top of that is a 1x1 cheese wedge. I need to bring this closer. And then that will attach like so on there, and then this will attach on like that, and then just fold it up. And then lastly we have this 1x2 plate with this bottom 1x2 bracket, and then this 1x2 rail piece that attaches on, so that this side is flush. This just attaches onto the bottom of the leg. So it'll look like this. And now time for the feet. Alright. We have the feet. This is pretty much the same as last time. I just touched up a couple different details. So we still have the 1x2 rail piece on the end. Then we have the 1x2 grilled brick. I'm just gonna put this back together as I finish it. Just making sure I have it on the right way. Then I have this 1x2 plate with the ball socket, ball bit of the ball and socket, and then underneath that is just a 1x2 plate that will attach back over here. Then we have the same 1x2 plate with the vertical 1x2 bracket attached to, and on top of there will go this 1x2 plate with this kind of thing. Top of that, 2 1x1 cheese wedges, and then I put a silver grill on here, and then this kind of makes this little grill effect until the ball socket. So that is the foot finished, and now we'll put everything together. So you start off with the foot, and then we have the shin, but first you want to attach this second part, and that attaches on like this, and this will just fold like so. And then you want to get the thigh and attach it to this clip. So then that finishes off the leg, and then what you have to do is attach this, and then build the second leg. So that's both of the legs done, and then you attach it to the waist as per normal. I try to keep the waist normal, and then all that you have to do is attach back on the main hull. Let me just securely attach this. I don't want anything to be flimsy. Alright, so then you just push everything together like that. Oh, my bad. So here is the remastered Ion that I made the first version a whole year ago from the uploading of this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really do, and I hope to see you again in the next one. So, goodbye.